Welcome everybody. Today is Saturday, January 8th. Hope you guys are having a amazing weekend. I know some people are still technically on their Christmas vacation. Let me put up that. Is this put up? Welcome everybody. So yesterday we actually finished up the main thing that we needed before I was gonna do my video on the tutorial of the bone mill farm. Today we're just gonna be doing a bunch of different things. Really update the command. Da, 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 da. Um, Looking at which farms are left to design. Organizing. And preparing. Okay. Info command update. Welcome everybody. We got Dehers here. We also got first time viewer Brian saying hi. Another first time viewer Butler. Welcome in. We also got first time viewer client says Raybrooks, I'm a big fan. Thanks so much for joining the stream. If you guys are new to the stream, make sure to hit the follow button just underneath of it. Doesn't cost you anything. It's a little heart. We also got Confused saying hey, first time viewer. Lily's in chat. We also got Doom, one of our great stream moderators. Got Corey here saying hi. Ethan, another first time viewer. Ilio, another one of our great stream moderators, along with Maiha, all saying hello. Welcome in, guys. We are mostly into the new year, so hopefully everybody's kind of figured out the new year resolution. I'm going to grab some water before we start. Be right back. You guys can check on other links. And I'm back. Lily says you're not in the streaming Discord. Okay, I can hop in there. I just grabbed some water. I see now it's a little bit low. There, now I'm in the streaming Discord. If you guys haven't joined my Discord, link is down below. So, might as well get started with the stream. Oh yeah, I guess an announcements, letting people know what we're all up to. Okay. We're gonna be up to a bunch of random stuff today. I would like to, since I'm kind of caught up on, like, for the most part, I'm caught up in 1 to 18. I've built all the basic farms. Next would be to go back. There's some farms that I skipped, like, I never finished doing all my copper farms. Wanted to finish some of the different designs I showed, make them a little bit more efficient, stuff like that. But actually, I kind of have a list, you know, as I have incomplete farms, I add them to a list, and then go back to them when I get time. But I think today we're not really going to be working on any particular farm. Probably going to be looking at the list and seeing what's on there. I know I have some of these farms like in backup worlds, but I have to find them.
Hey Ray.
Hey Lily, how goes it?
Good. So I built the raid farm.
Oh, if you have questions, make sure to ask in the help channel. Probably not best to ask during stream.
Oh, sorry.
But yeah, if you need help, there's a special channel on my Discord called Help. You can ping me there. That way, if I answer you there, then everyone else who has similar questions can find the answer. Or you can ask in the video that relates to, and then I'll answer there. That way other people can also find it. Otherwise, if I answer everybody's farm problems privately, then like we aren't helping each other solve issues. We're just like independently solving issues. Oh my goodness, I'm so close to 5,000 followers on Twitter. 4,997. I only need 3 more followers to be 5,000. If you guys haven't followed me on Twitter, go do that now. I just seen that. I was writing my announcement. So yeah, yesterday we worked on finishing the compact bone mill farm. That's expandable. I did put out a new video yesterday going over trying to multitask. New video going over everything, or all my new roguelike farms. If you haven't already seen that on my YouTube channel, check that out. But today is me a bit of kind of looking at different farms, seeing what's left on the list, seeing if I have any duplicates, that sort of thing. Info command should be up to date. Okay. So while I am getting the stream ready, you guys can Check out my other social links. They're there on screen. Also linked down below. Right now, I'm just writing out the announcements, letting people know that we'll be streaming. I do this through my community page. If you guys are subbed to me on YouTube, you also have bell notifications turned completely on. You'll get notified of whenever I stream. Also do this through my Twitter. And all this gets announced onto my Discord. If you haven't already joined the Discord, I really appreciate if you did, because we're trying to reach 7,000 members. At which point we'll get some special perks. It'd be pretty cool. Well, we got a raid right off the back from Parker. Thank you so much, Parker, for coming in with that raiding party of 9. How was your stream? What were you doing? I'm guessing you're probably doing some Minecraft related stuff. Welcome in Exotic, another first time viewer. Parker says, yep. What are you doing? You're doing some survival, creative building, mini games. Let us know. Okay, I think I can send out announcements like so. Okay, so I sent them on my mini page on YouTube, also on Twitter. So close to 5,000 Twitter followers. That's insane. I never thought I'd reach this. Parker says, have a good stream. Oh, he said, I was just doing some survival and Bed Wars. Nice. I see people have really have fun with Bed Wars. Did I miss anything else in chat? Oh my goodness. My scroll wheel is going bad on my mouse. Like I scroll one direction and it scrolls the other way. Who else joined the chat? We got Deo coming in saying hi. Also got another first time viewer, which is Couple Rice. Welcome in. Pointy's here, another first time viewer. He just said follow you 2 minutes ago. Yeah, thanks so much for following. We got Boone saying hi. We got Jerry here saying hi as well. We got Lizzie. Corey's in the chat. Dark Victor's here. We got CJ himself. Judah's here saying, a big fan, keep up the good work. Thanks so much. Glad you can make it to the stream. Are you going to work on the stacking raid farm anytime soon? Well, we already designed a farm, but I didn't do a video about it. It's in the world download of the other raid farm. Lyle says he doesn't know if he likes the frog light. It's a very interesting mechanic. I enjoy when they add unique stuff like that. Maya says, by the way, you got any nice building ideas? Related, relatively small base. I don't do much building. Okay, I caught it with the chat. Let's get the stream going. We can turn that off. And turn on the refresh bot as well as the controller. Okay. Well, this here is my world. This is where I have all the 1.17 farms and also the 1.18 farms. Have a different world for all the 1.16 farms. See if we can hop into there. It's this one. Yeah, it's the one I actually showed in a recent video. This is all the 1.16 farms. I've been doing this recently where I've been trying to kind of put all the farms into one world. I know they're not all here, but most of them are here. Actually, what the? Oh, this is the villager thing. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there's some stuff I designed in the past and I made videos about. I designed a villager curing system that had him go through water. I can't remember why. I think it was before they added it where they stay in the minecart. Before they had it where they would follow the minecart, so I just decided to keep the villager out of the minecart and I had it kind of piped around. And then it would go into 3 different cells and then it'd be converted. But yeah, I did do a video about this. This is my villager trading hall. I would like to update that someday. Just kind of tweak it a little bit. Here's the sheep cannon. This is what I designed one Hermcraft members when there was the mycelium resistance. I kind of forget how this works. Oh, the baby sheep's gonna mess it up, I guess. That never gets old. There's something really funny about this kid, and it's like one of those things that I would probably never design if someone didn't ask me to design it. Welcome in, Nems. Lily said, show my friend the tileable bone mill farm. She went, what? How? Very cool. Thanks for showing it. What are we testing? I was just testing the farm. This is a sheep cannon designed for the mycelium resistance on Hermitcraft. I just was curious if it was still working. So here's my nether tree farms. Let's see if I think the new one's over here. That is art. It is pretty, especially with the pink sheep that was in there. Very satisfying. Actually, don't know where this is. Is this on Switch? No. Once I get comments, people are like, "What's the on Switch?" To be honest, I don't know where the on Switch is on this thing. Wait. Because it goes in a cycle, right? Kind of like goes on forever. Oh, no, there's a button here. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So that's currently powered. I have to unpower that and I push this button, I think. Avora says, love your content. Love your comment to Pearl and Mumbo on Twitter today. Very well put. Oh, thank you. I know. The downside to me playing the game Minecraft is I end up, as you probably guess, there's a lot of young people in this area. I don't know if there's a good place where I can view the top and the bottom of this farm. Kind of. I didn't know the door was so annoying. When I made this farm, I think I always had my audio off. I don't ever remember the door being annoying. I'm trying to see if there's a way I can actually see the top and the bottom. Maybe, yeah, maybe from here you can see it. Anyways, I thought it'd be cool if you guys could, maybe you guys could watch as I check my notes. How loud is that? Is that too loud? The in-game noise is too loud? With the rates of this farm, like I said, I don't remember the rates off the top of my head, so I would just recommend watching the video on my YouTube channel. I can remember like a lot of things about my farms, but the rates I cannot, I do not remember that kind of stuff. Where it says, it's so cool to see you have to rethink your thoughts looking back on your own contraptions. Yeah. I love updating my farms. Like, updating my farms is really easy to do, right? And it's fun, but I get way more enjoyable challenge out of designing completely new farms, like Frog Light Farm. Like, the mechanics is pretty much completely new, right? So that's quite fun and challenging to do. So I'm just gonna check my notes. I don't think I can show you guys my notes. Just notes of different farms I want to do. So one of them is the bone meal tillable farm, so I can cross that one off. Oh. Is there... In my bone meal farm, is there any exposed water? That's something I have to remember. Exposed water will freeze. I just see that in my notes. It says water will freeze. So I'll put that in notes. Water freeze in cold. Cool Farm says O'Brien. Or is it Brain? It's Brain. Text is a little bit small for me. Wonder says, hello Ray, happy Saturday. Thanks so much. Simple, easy, okay. So, the next videos I'll probably do is a video about just things that didn't come to 1.18. Then I would like to do my bone meal tutorial farm. I'll probably put that in somewhere, like the middle of the week or something. I had some people request I do a lay farm, but we're fairly early in the whole stages. So I really didn't want to do that. I got some kind of silly farms on my list. The one is, we can actually probably test it out. I'm trying to short my list down, so I'm trying to separate some of the silly farms from ones that I'll actually do. But one is a farm where you use fox to kill fish. Let's not go. Yeah, it's not. What world did I click on? Yeah, I literally clicked on world without even looking at it. Oh no, that's the right world. It's just a weird spot. Okay. Let's go back to spawn. Yeah, I don't know. I had in my note, it's like, could you make a viable, there's some water over here. Could you make a viable fish farm using foxes? Actually, wait. This is where I have my fish farms. This is my AFK fish farms for 1.19, but we'll see if they even work. But let's check the Wikipedia first to see which type of, what things fox will chase after. Fox. Okay. Attacking, maybe. Rabbits and goats. Fox like to attack goats? What? It says. Yeah, I don't know if I believe that. Right? That's what it says? Like rabbits and goats. Run up to the target or pounce. Oh, they pounce like rabbits and goats. No, it says like rabbits like goats, fox can jump and pounce. See, that's why you need to read the full sentence. Otherwise, you look like a fool. No, they jump more than one block like a goat. Okay. I guess frogs are like that too now. They're not. I really didn't think of rabbits being able to jump more than one block. Never gets to really try to contain a rabbit. Blah 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 blah. I can leap blah 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 blah. Okay, attack chickens, rabbits. Okay, we know that. Cod, salmon, tropical fish. Okay, so don't go after pufferfish. You also go after baby turtles on land. Fox and wolves. Here's the difference between the tropical or the red fox and the Arctic one. Yeah, it says the red one likes to attack land over top of water mobs. Red fox prefers attack the fish over land dwelling creatures. Pretty cool. Okay. Fox that trusts a player attack when these mobs attack the not attack any other mob. Okay, I think that's kind of everything I know. They attack all types of fish except for pufferfish. So I guess they wouldn't be good in getting rid of, like if you have pufferfish or holding up the mob cap would be good. We've already been streaming for half hour? Wow. It does take a little while for her to get the stream going. But yeah, let's throw in some fish. And okay. I put one here? Like, how is it gonna go after him? Can't really swim. I can't, like, dive, right? They don't seem to do a lot of damage either. It just 2 hits. Maybe this was a silly idea. Okay, let's go into my world where I test fish spawning and stuff. I think it's must be this one. I don't know why it says that. Maybe I should change it. This is a copy. Let me just type in dolphin. Oops. Oh no, this is oh no, I do got 2 of them. Oh, 1.1.17. Okay. Kind of deceiving name, but here, let me change that. Your water mob 18 testing. Okay, up in here. Hey Omar. Survivors says Yo-Yo Ray. Welcome in. Also got Hilo in the chat. Seems like a render distance is low or something. Oh, it is. Oh, just my sim distance. Okay. So this is fish spawn testing. So fish only need 2 water to spawn, and then squids need 3. Okay, so this farm would only be good for fish. So technically, you can get fish to spawn in a flat area like this, but the whole fox thing. Yeah, the fox are just so slow. Yeah, okay, I think this was a silly idea. I mean, statistically, it usually takes like 9 silly ideas, and the 10th silly idea I have actually becomes something useful. Move the fish to the fox. Yeah, I might as well just kill him with other means. I mean, the whole idea is you can give the fox a looting sword. Oh yeah, but then you drop it. Oh, that's true. Oh, sure. You drop it, and you have to pick up the fish, you have to eat the fish. Are you really going after what fish way over there? Did it actually get the looting? Oh, I don't think it actually gave looting. Was... Did they fix that? Or does looting not apply to fish? Probably looting doesn't apply to fish. I guess we can. Here, we got the sword ourselves. We could try it. Die, fishy. Oh, it doesn't even produce bone meal 100%. Hmm. Okay. Okay, I think it's kind of a silly idea then. There's really no reason why we'd want to have Fox do it. I thought it'd be kind of cool if you had looting. Looting does not apply fish. That's a bummer. The range, I mean, have you seen my looting chicken farm? That crazy design I came up with? You can make it so that they kill something without picking it up as food. But in a farm like this, a fish farm, you need like a big area to spawn in fish, so it's not typically not very useful to crowd all these guys in one area, get all the fish in one area. Okay, so I think that is a silly idea. Isn't that useful? There's other weird things. When foxes came out, we also tried to make a wither skeleton. Um, Wither skeleton farm using foxes and looting. But for it to work, oh, yeah, you should never unload this farm without turning it off. Um, Chance it blows up. But yeah, the thing back to the looting fox wither skeleton farm. You had to let the wither skeleton hurt the player in order for the fox to then attack the wither skeleton. And I mean it's cool. It's kind of cool, but the player is already right there. A lot of people would just use the auto clicker to attack the wither skeleton. Plus, you have to give time for the player to heal and worry about the player dying. Okay. Next farm says CJ. So let me get that one off my list. So yeah, I guess that was it for my when I was working on my axolotl fish farm. I was wondering, maybe I don't even need axolotls. Maybe I can use fox. They have less cooldown. Um. So lightning rods don't produce horsemen. I was thinking about making a horseman lightning farm, but that doesn't work. So I have to go back to my old Delta horseman farm. This uses a lot of water. Lightning rod can be waterlogged. I don't think that really matters anymore. Kind of already talked about that in the past. Distance can push shulkers. Yeah, I kind of covered that already. Also have that magma, blazes, striders die fast in snow. I did design a, obviously I designed a magma cube farm that kills them with powder snow. Strider farm, killing them with snow, not really useful because you can get the loot from striders as string. And you can get that with a bartering. I turn this down a little. Let's turn this farm off. I wonder if I actually need a lever here, or can I put a button? Oh yeah, I need it. Yeah, it's best to have a lever. That way someone tries to turn it off when it's operating. Yeah, turn that farm off. Or it might blow up. It's kind of crazy, like, this wasn't one of my first infinitely automatic wood farms, but probably one of the most useful ones, because it produces excess amount of bone meal. Did I? I know I had some people said that they had trouble with this elevator here. Oh, because it, yeah, technically produces extra bone meal because I think it backs up or something. But I mean, if they really want to, they can, you can bleed some of this off. Yeah, I mean, you gotta be careful. If it does fill up, then it's gonna break. Hopefully your problem isn't that you have too much bone meal from the farm. But yeah, that farm's really cool. You can see my older versions of it. Let's go this way. I want to look at the Powder Snow farm. So when Powder Snow came out, I did a whole video talking about is it useful for any farms. The only one I really thought maybe was a Mangmakee farm, but now of course we can use it for a Froglight farm. But yeah, I designed several different types of farms using it. That's the other one. This is a skeleton one. You can see the one with leather doesn't go over top of it. This was another skeleton one, I guess. Or no, it's a zombie one. Okay. I did try to do a blaze one. Every time I try to do blaze, I didn't have good luck at all. I had inconsistent, like the amount of health they had when they came through here was different every time. And I think it's something like trying to pathfind to get out of it. So maybe if I find a way to stop them from pathfinding and get out of it, maybe I can consistently use it. I want to get them like, oh, what? Well, maybe I designed this before they changed something. I must have made it more powerful. Now, oh, this was probably before they added that war mobs would take more damage from it. Is there a way to make a trench for a perimeter maker that has a sweeper? I can't find. Make a trench? Yeah. If you go into my YouTube channel and just type in query, there's a really simple flying machine that you can actually move yourself. You can run it however deep you want. Hey, Apollo. What are you working on? We're just looking at some ideas. I write down different ideas when I have them. I can't always get time to immediately work on these ideas. So sometimes when I finish my other farms and I come back to them, we're looking at Blaze Farm with Powder Snow. So I think, I can't remember what farms these are. Oh, yeah. Oh, this was back when mobs could spawn inside the Powder Snow, but now they can't do it anymore. So they're kind of useless. Oh, yeah. Had fish spawn and then they go right into the Powder Snow. Huh. Okay. This was spiders. Let's go into the nether. Trying to think. Did I just go to this nether portal? Hey, Oofin. Oh, I don't see it. Hmm. Oh. If it's anywhere, it can probably be here. Hmm. I know I worked on it, but maybe here's some of the tunnel boring machines. Hmm. I know we tried it a couple different times. We tried getting this to work. Did I actually go to a real spawner? What did I do with it? So like some of the stuff is in the nether, but it's not not on the other side of another portal. Just go to this one. Oh, okay. Okay, that one goes here. Hmm. Oh, these are my basalt farms. Hmm. Okay. I don't think it's probably in this world. I probably have it in previous world or something. Probably got deleted. I don't think it's a 1.0. Powder Snow came out 1.17, right? The Powder Snow was maybe in this world. Welcome in, Abel. Have you made a Powder Snow farm? Yeah. You actually probably see it from here. It's like this farm, but in the cold biome. I have a Powder Snow farm. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for where I tried to get Powder Snow to work with Powder Snow to work with blazes. Yeah, blazes. There's a fox and goat here. There's also some leg mites. Okay, it really doesn't matter where I have it. I just thought I could easily work on it. I just want to see, now that they changed, go back into the other world, because that's where I was kind of playing with. Hmm. What farm am I missing? You can do exclamation mark farm if I know which one I'm missing. Farms I'm missing aren't that complicated. I thought about working on a dye farm today, but before I start new farms, I'll try to finish up my previous ones. Let's go back over here. I think exactly what I did. Okay, let's just check. Maybe I have actual farm that I named Blaze. No. Blaze. I don't know if you guys remember, but I remember trying this farm out. It didn't work, and I was like, oh, I want to try something else out. So I tried moving the blazes with lava and all sorts of things like that. Can you ask for help? If you want to ask for help, ping me in my Discord under the help channel. Ask there. That way other people can help you too if they have time. Getting another dragon egg? Short answer, yes. If you you change your Minecraft code, you can make it same thing that you've never spawned in the Ender Dragon. I guess we'll try it here. Oh, they also made powder snow less slow. I think that was a problem. Yeah, we're trying to find a way to slow down the blaze consistently. We had like lava in between it and stuff like that. Essentially try and make it without a clock. That makes sense. I can't use cobweb. So the cobweb was too slow. If you notice that. It's so slow that it actually dies inside of it. So, I mean, it's kind of unfortunate because it's a cool feature. But I do remember the beginning when we tried this, it was inconsistent. Like the blazes would fall straight down, but their health would be different amounts at the bottom. Yeah, honey block is never. I would never recommend using honey block because it only works if they're actually touching it. So, I think another problem was if we have like two blazes in here, they would like push each other and they would kind of like push each other out. Maybe without the cobweb. Yeah, if you can't use vines either, otherwise they'll climb up it. Pretty sure. And remember, blazes also have the aggroing thing, where they aggro others, right? No, it doesn't even slow them down. I think how to say this. So yeah, if you attack a blaze, or maybe if just a blaze sees you. Oh, that's probably it. You're like, why is that guy flying all of a sudden? You know, he flew way up there. So this is kind of the problem. Problem is like they don't, to do it without a clock. You're really trying to make a blaze run without a clock. And also can do one health. You don't want them to. You don't want them to do that kind of stuff. Maybe if we use scaffolding. You can't put scaffolding on top of water snow, can you? Scaffolding is kind of like a one-way valve. Right? Mobs can't go down it like players can. I don't think you can put it on it. No. You could put it beside it. And then... But yeah, now the blaze doesn't want to go upwards. A bit of water? How do you get water in the nether? Also, water would just kill these guys. I mean, it's a good idea. I just don't see it working. Would be cool. It'd be cool if you can really get blazes down to like one hit Make an XP farm. Well, try to make a simple blaze farm that uses powder snow to get them to low HP. That way you don't have to like hit them a couple times. Yeah. See, another design I have lava is pushing to the center. But you also had some problems where they weren't always go down the center. But the main problem I'm having is powder snow. Oh, you do poison potions? I mean, I guess the other question is like, once you get the best sword, let's see, let's do that. Grab, keep that. Best sword is this one. Once you get the best sword, how much damage does it even do? Because really, you don't need them to get them to like 1 health, right? You just need them to get them down to... Oh, it's sweeping on it? Wait, why does this have sweeping? Anyways. Just need them to get them down so that they're low so you can kill them. Data, get, entity, this guy. Yeah, see, it randomly flew upwards. But they start with 20 health, I think. He's down to 9, so he did 11. Maybe have lava push blazes with powder snow at eye level. Yeah, I remember trying that. Didn't work out smart. Alright, design it so they almost die and the player can hit them once, pretty much. Put lava under powder snow. Can't put lava under powder snow because then lava will destroy the powder snow. You can put powder snow above lava. Yeah, we tried that too. In the past we had like little rows of lava and stuff, but the problem is like I said, just like the blades will just randomly fly upwards. You TNT dupers. It's supposed to be a simple farm. I'm really just trying to use powder snow, but it just don't seem very useful. These blazes aren't even pathfinding here. They're supposed to pathfind down this. Honey block. It doesn't work. You have two in there. You could try to squish them so you only have one in there, or it's always on one side. Yeah, I do have trapdoors on this side already. So then we need to have honey on... Oh wait, honey's in this tab now. We need to have honey on this side, right? I think blazes can actually fall through that without even touching the honey. Yeah, so he's not actually touching the honey. I'm getting a lot of blazes in there. See, they're really, they're very thin. Will walls work? Walls would be too big. But let's go to our world where we have all the different block sizes. Okay, I gotta be careful. This is original. No, this is not the original. All... okay. So this is for 1.17. Might as well just load it up for 1.18. Let's make a backup first. Hmm. Dupe says, you need anything Minecraft related? Right now, I just need help getting those new mods that we talked about. Just the same mods that I have in that list, but just updated to 1.18. The main thing I'm looking forward to. This is called 1.17 all world download. Okay, 1.17. I don't see it here. Oh, I think this program only shows worlds with the title, the word in the beginning. I need to make a copy of this one. No match. Dude. It's also case sensitive. You know you can make a backup from the game, right? Yeah, the problem is if you make a backup here, it puts it into a special folder on your Minecraft thing. You have to find it then. That's kind of annoying. Well, you can do that, I guess. Make backup. So the backup's not actually here. It's in a special folder, which is kind of annoying to find. Then you have to move it out of it, whatever. At least there's a backup. Now I forget to delete them because they're in a backup folder. I never see them, so I forget to delete them. I think we should be able to update this one now. Wait, 1.17, right? Oh yeah. I think if we miss anything. Thanks for the raid, Rot. Appreciate that. What are we doing on your stream? Let's do F3 and B. Let's move that. Welcome in, Matthew. We got Bluebird in chat. What's the problem? Problem is Windows folders are not very easy to use. But Mac would be easier. Okay. So what we're looking for? Yeah, we're looking for something the size of a blaze, the width of a blaze. That that they can't fit past. So let's see. Maybe we do need to turn this back on again. Move! Oh wait. Oh, I had the no AI thing turned on or whatever. Yeah. Yep, now he has to die. Be gone. Oh yeah, it's also really laggy because a bunch of villagers over there. Now you should be able to move. Yes. Okay, so he was able to fit through there. That was that one there, right? Which one was it? Large. Okay. Yeah, it was that one. So he's able to fit through that one. The next size is cluster. Cluster, like so. What are you doing? We're trying to find something where a blaze can fit between Oh, this might work. Look at that. Why does he randomly fly up? No, oh, he's pathfinding over here. Fit between a block and a honey block. I don't think this is really going to solve our issue. Probably have other issues. But we'll try it. Okay. Need to move over there. And Blazes, is Blazes like flying up considered a jump? Can they not leave a honey block? That'd be cool. Oh, that might work. I should really do something about those villagers. They really... I think they're creating a leg. Yes, that was a cluster, and... Let's see if this works. Oh, there you go. He flies up. Okay. That'd be cool if they didn't fly. Okay, so we say cluster and honey block. How many frames do you get? I didn't even check the frames. Just a whole bunch of villagers off in the distance. Chest as a second block since they aren't one block. Should probably do something about all these blazes. My goodness, look at all the particles. Frames is 120, it says. Okay. We have that on that side. Then we'd have to have the clusters on this side. Yeah, how do I do that? Oh, you can put them like that. Okay. I don't know if I'll pathfind through it. Yeah, whatever. Just assume. Let's just think. Say we're gonna have. I'll just pretend we're pushing them with something. Okay, put that there. Put that there. And put one every so often. Otherwise, they'll be able to escape it. Okay, I guess we should try before we get too ahead of ourselves. It doesn't look like they would they'd fit through that hole there. Oh, they still move really fast. Oh, okay, maybe that won't work. Is the speed at which they fall from is the speed at which they fall from like magma the same as the other one, or lava? Maybe like the powder snow speed is the same as the other one. Okay. Guess we could test that kind of maybe? How do we test that? We just remove this. And or can we just use items to test it? Honey on each side, it shouldn't matter. Let's see. Oh, I know what I could do. I can put the item right there, and then also put the item right there. Oh, you want to pick it up? Can you guys tell which one was faster? Looked like one was faster. You use a controller, not a mouse, keyboard. Yeah, guys. Steam controller, also got a cheer keyboard. Also got a keyboard in front of me, and I got foot controller. For the crystals, for lining. Did you guys see which one was faster? Was this one faster or faster? Well, I guess not quite proper test because this one should put a gap in it like that. I think the powder snow is actually slower. It's like, why am I using honey if it's not actually not helping because it's actually faster? So falling. It's supposed to be a simple farm. Honey's faster. I feel like honey was slower. Cobwebs is too slow. Is there anything else that gets slow? Yeah, these blazes are not pathfinding over here. If I put a gap in between, I don't think they're going to touch both of them at the same time. These blazes are also kind of short, so can't use water. We could use lava. I tried lava before, but you know, this isn't. Even though we're trying to get this to work, it's not really the main issue with it. The main issue is that blazes just like to fly upwards once in a while. Yeah, we tried lava, facing lava. I wonder. Now they made it so that when mobs are on fire, they actually, this might burn them a little bit, might freeze them a little bit, because now they're technically touching it. Maybe this will help. This is only one space. Oh, so close. Observer power trapdoor. We're trying to do it without a timer. Well, this sort of worked. But it was just still too much. Unless we put the blaze in there when he's already halfway through it. In which case... Yeah, it's still not going to be a very clean farm. I wonder... Because blazes are on fire, they don't actually destroy the lava, which is cool. Snow golems? Snow golems don't like the nether. We'd have to keep giving them like fire resistance. Okay, what was I gonna do again? Oh yeah. So I was gonna push on my lava. Yeah. I think the main thing is like you just have to stop the blazes from pathfinding. That's the main problem. I thought about doing this and then having the cobweb there? No, cobweb there. Maybe I should make this a little bit higher. First node there, and then change out this floor. Oh yeah, 1.18. Forgot we got plenty of room underneath now. Before this was the bottom of the world, this was in the negatives. But now it's just fine. Okay. I just want to put in something a little bit shorter. Labs. Oh yeah, the lava doesn't travel very far in this. Forgot we're in the overworld. Okay, so then I would put it here, right? Put this. Oh no, put this up, this down. Okay. Okay, let's put it a little closer. So he doesn't destroy the powder snow. Typically that would... Oh, but yeah, now he's going really slow. Because he's in lava, plus he's also in... yeah. Let's have it on this side. Yeah, just not very good. Piston, we're trying to do without a clock. 2 carpets? How's 2 carpets gonna... Well, the testing server should be up. I mean, I could hop on there and test stuff too. Oh, wrong one. Oh, I have to restart my client. Can't do power snow and honey. We tried that. Honey is slower, or honey is faster. Kind of like useless. Might just be a failed idea. I was hoping, I thought, oh, you know, powder snow came out. I was like, oh, we can make really simple blaze farms. And they're still really simple. I mean, you could just hit them, do a couple of hits instead of one hit. I just don't see how this is going to help. It's the blaze needs to be in the powder snow for some time. But only some time while it's also in the cobweb. It can't be in the powder snow the entire time it's inside the cobweb, but just partly. The only way I could think about to do that is to have the cobweb in one area and the powder snow in another area. So now you can see just in it halfway. If we really wanted, we could remove that maybe. See how does this work? You gonna get moved at all? Yeah, just... I was hoping by time... Oh, I guess he's in lava, so he doesn't Doesn't oh, he still freezes. Could be useful. Typically you couldn't do that with a mob. You couldn't put a mob in lava and a powder snow at the same time. Let me demonstrate. Powder snow goes bye-bye. That is fascinating. Getting powder snow. I guess we could try the whole lava powder snow thing again, but we're gonna run into the same problem, which is blazes they just fly up, and we have really no way to make it so they just go downwards and don't fly back up again. Probably if you could remove some pathfinding, so they wouldn't pathfind anywhere. But I don't really think that'd be too easy. Can you put ice? I think ice is gonna help. Or we could try the lava thing again. Let's just see if it's consistent, because our main problem last time was it wasn't consistent. So if we find out it's inconsistent this time too, then we can just kind of abandon it. We don't have to keep like a, well, yeah, I guess it is inconsistent. Was it because the powder snow is inconsistent, or was it because, let's just make a huge row of powder snow and see. Blaze. Oh, they move so fast. Let's see. Is it really the powder snow, or is it their pathfinding causing problems? Zoglin? I don't think. Are Zoglins fire resistance? Good question. They are like a undead mob. They look like a pigman. Oh, they do seem fire resistant. Hatching a Zoglin's not a bad idea. Yeah, Zoglin's a good idea. What happened to our blaze? Not using powder snow, which we're trying to go for. Zoglin, you'd have to get a Hoglin to the overworld and back to the Nether again. Oh, he died right about here. Dan says, how long does it take for the game mode access to refresh in testing server? I did refresh command, it still hasn't updated. It does it right away. When you when you hop into the world, make sure you read the rules. Make sure you read what it says when you join the world, because you're probably not doing the command. Not a command here, it's a command on the server. Okay, so barely died. What's IP? You do exclamation mark IP? Or no? Exclamation mark join, I think. There you go. Okay, so how much health does this guy have? Data get entity. This guy. He has 5 health. Okay. So, I mean, he would be a one-hit kill. I don't know why this sword doesn't have sweeping on it. Huh. Kind of want to fix that. This one does. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to be using this one. Okay. Okay, that makes some more sense. So last one was 8 health. Make a little box for these guys. So do they always make it through? Hopefully they do. Now let's see how much health this guy has. He has 5 health as well. Okay. Let's pretend we're in survival. And we want to kill this guy. No. We have 2 of these guys in here. So another guy in here. I mean, your blaze spire isn't going to produce a ton of blazes, so it's not like it's going to be too problematic. Like a whole bunch of them in there all at once. Okay. Oh yeah, that kills them all. Okay. So I guess consistency doesn't have to be perfect. That's another thing. That's how much powder snow I would normally take. How much powder snow I would normally take, right? That's what we said. So then, I can't believe I don't have my example here, but I'm trying to think of an easy way to do this. I think we can do it here. So I need to have lava sign, blah 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 blah. Where's my sign? So we'll do that. Do sign. Lava goes there. Powder. Lava goes here. And let's see how that works. I think it's going to be too fast. Not too bad. Put a block there and we'll catch them down here. Put a little more walls. Oh, he actually died before he got out of it. That was pretty close though. Make sure you read all the words. This guy didn't die from it. Type. Isn't it like it won't drop rods if it doesn't die by player? Yeah, that's why we're not trying to have it die. Just trying to get it low HP. See how much HP actually has. It has 5. Okay. That one has 5. See? Like, how did that change? They both... I don't think anything changed. It's like inconsistent. I think that's why I didn't make the farm. Right. Spawn it one higher, one lower. I think I'm spawning it here each time, right? Spawning it right here. One higher is one that survived. Thing up here. Oh, maybe that is it. I guess because it has more momentum, it flies through the first water snow. Hmm. So maybe if I move this all down by 1. Like the floor 1 higher. Jeez. That's a different way of thinking about it. I was thinking about just moving the actual powder snow a little bit lower. Yeah, I think I have a little drop off here. How would this work? The last farm didn't really work, so we might as well just change it. So I want to put in lava. Oh yeah. Oh, that's why I didn't build it here, because if I build it here, the lava doesn't reach far enough. Okay. So let's grab a structure block. And I should save it. Okay. Call it Blaze. Save. Maybe you don't want take redstone at all. Yeah, try to avoid. Try to keep it simple. So I'm just trying to avoid redstone. Also, just trying to avoid a clock. Because a lot of my simplest farms are farms that Um, let's see, can I give something? There you go. They're farms that they actually don't use much redstone. People seem to enjoy them the most. This will leave a one hole there. Can you guys scoot a little bit? There, let me through. There. Oh, oh yeah, they move really slow. We drop them here, and then we have the powder snow there, right? Then we have lava. Sign. Lava. Oh. My controller has been acting a little bit weird. Oh. Powder snow doesn't melt. Near lava, which is really nice. Otherwise, you couldn't do anything like. Oh wait, that's not what I want to do. My controller is actually constantly thinks my controller is like turned sideways. Problem is it keeps turning to the instant death potion. Did I do that right? Yeah. Okay, and then we got more. This was the last of it. Pathfinding still might be a problem. Not sure. Doody doody doot doot doot. Pigs? Blazes. Watch these guys. Do blazes move faster in lava? No, I think all mobs move the same speed in lava. Pushed by lava. Oh, well that one died. Did I have 3 layers last time? Yeah, I had 3 layers. Oh no, but I didn't have the last lava. Okay, maybe remove. Die. Die. Try this one. It melts if you go. Oh, see that? See that path? See that blaze there? Blazes technically can't be on fire, therefore they don't melt the powder snow. That's what we found out. Oh, we're trying to make a simple blaze farm, but you can see like the blaze like the bob on the lava and stuff like that. Don't add bottom layer lava. Oh yeah, remove that. Try to move the quickest and lava. Oh, it's true. Yeah, I don't think this is even gonna work. You seen that one guy? He just started bobbing on it. I think if there's 2 of them kind of push each other, they can fall at different speeds too. I know we've done this before. I think I just wasn't satisfied because of the their alert when he kind of goofs off. And thing is, like I said, we don't need to actually get him down. So this guy's bobbing right now. You see the guy bobbing? Floating. We really don't need to get down to exactly 1. Like, most people just want to get him kind of low so they don't have to swing over times. Which is a good question. What does the sweeping attack actually do to these guys? Oh, it didn't actually kill them all. Oh, okay. Actually, let me put these somewhere else. Just want to see the amount of damage. Oh, you're wrong spot. Okay, so I did sweeping to one of the guys and so that guy has 9 health left. Let's check this guy. This guy should have less health, I think. This guy has 10. So he has more health. Actually very similar. The guy that I directly hit with my sword and the guy that took the sweeping have very similar health. How can that be? Make a bigger hole? Oh, you're talking about these guys? Are they piling up here? Not yet. The guy I hit with a sword did 11 damage. But the sweep attack... How can the sweep attack do so much damage? Huh. Now how much does he have left? He has 1 left. Okay. Okay. Well, you can almost in 2 sweeping attacks. It's not a big deal. What was it, like 10? So it was like a little bit less than 10. Oh, another guy died. We just have to get him down to like 10 health. So it's like it doesn't have to be perfect. Remove this. Okay. These one out here are getting mad. I think the other guy's mad. How much health does this guy have? He has 15. Okay, so he's not a one-hit kill. This guy's already mad. Apparently someone's seen me. Oh, that guy did. See, they're kind of like group aggro. That's the problem. You don't want to let any of them see you. It is a bit inconsistent. Yeah, I mean, problem is like the spawner's so slow, you really don't want any of them to die. That guy, he's bobbing up above. He probably won't make it alive. I mean, it's a really big deal if you have to like swing your sword 3 times versus 1 time. See, he died. IP the server. It's on my Discord. Hmm. I don't think. Yeah. Like the bombing's probably pathfinding. The pathfinding is probably actually wait, if we put this I think we put glass down here. I think mobs technically don't try pathfind over top of glass if there's a whole bunch of air underneath of it. Still from here. We could try this. I don't know how well it's gonna work. Here to here. Glass, replace, tinted glass. So, this guy is supposed to pathfind onto this powder snow. There he goes. This is useful for that. This does kind of make them go single file. When they're down here, they shouldn't count the mob cap either. The spawner cap. The question is, does glass actually help? I don't know. Is there a way I can use commands to kind of like test this over time? They hit on one time, what happens? Some went way up there, some just keep going upwards. Why are you going upwards? I don't know. Hmm. Are you guys still bumping right up here? You can miss a glass block. There's not a glass block on the whole thing. But they can see you? They shouldn't be able to see me. I mean, maybe right here. Down here though. None of them died so far, right? Is there another way we can stop pathfinding? I think that's the main problem. I think they're on the edge. They fall off the lava edge. But when they're up there where the lava is, they're constantly thinking like, oh, can I walk over to this corner? Can I walk over to this corner? And they try to walk to the corner. Of course they can't because the lava's pushing them. That guy's still bobbing. He's a bobber. He's a bobbing. Uh, and he died. You have a question there, Abel? Asking my Discord in the help channel. Yeah, I don't think that's really solved the issue. It'd be cool if there was like a mod that shows where they're trying to pathfind to, or if they're trying to pathfind at all. I wonder if there's a block that they just don't pathfind over at all. Maybe they change it too, because I mean, one time you can leave mobs on you can leave them on glass, and they would never leave it. If they had a bunch of, oh, okay, they definitely leave it. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, they definitely leave it. Something like trapdoors is the opposite, where they think they can cross it, even if it's open. We need something that's like the opposite trapdoors. Two layers of carpets. Yeah, but carpets don't do very well in lava. Has to be something that can hold up this lava. Wonder. We have a lot of different blocks to choose from. Try scaffolding. Oh, quite get there. Whatever. What else can we try? Like carpet probably would work, but I can't really use carpet. Be cool if it could have honey blocks, but if they're flying, I think they can get out of it. But if they're just trying to climb, I don't think they can get out of it. Scaffolding might work. Then again, it was scaffolding really is scaffolding early game. How easy is it to get scaffolding early game? I'm just bamboo and string, so yes, I would say it's early game. Okay. Getting your first bamboo might be hard. Do they? Does bamboo show up in Does it show up in any chest? Do you have to get it from a jungle? Give me shipwrecks? Oh, okay. Maybe we could check the Wikipedia, see if it's... Oh no. Okay. Bamboo. Loot, shipwrecks, jungle temple. Okay, shipwrecks. Not too bad. 40%, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. But then... seems so strange. Yeah, we're just trying to stop them from pathfinding. Because I'm pretty sure that's the problem is, when you see them bobbing in the top of lava, I think they're trying to get back up there. Right there, like you see that? See a little bouncy bounce? There was 2 here, and now there's... I guess there's still 2 there. Turn off. Another hit max group. They didn't all die either. I think we had the powder snow there, right? We can avoid... Should we get them bit lower. Extinguish campfires. What does that do? Um, oh, you checked the bug report? Is a bug report on it? Said end rod bamboo lecterns. How do you build lecterns? Are they expensive? Do you actually need a book? Rhinestone, bell, head, sea pickle, cocoa flower pot, lantern, ladder, extinguish campfire. Oh, I need bookshelves. Oh, okay, that's kind of expensive. Campfires. Oh, the honey amethyst thing did not work out. Oh, you could post the link in my Discord. The bot won't allow links here. Out of all those, what is the cheapest? The scaffolding? Scaffolding's a bit annoying. Let's see. It says brewing stands would be kind of expensive. I mean, then again, it is a blaze farm, so maybe it wouldn't be too bad. It's a lot of tile entities. Or no, you said that's fixed. Okay, so end rods. Yeah, kind of annoying to get those. Plus, they have holes in them. Bamboo. Why does it not say scaffolding on that list? You're saying bamboo itself. Lectern, grindstone, bell head, sea pickle, cocoa, flower pot. Flower pot. Yeah, a lot of stuff has holes in it. Lectern or lantern. Ladder. Extinguish camp. Maybe campfires would be the easiest. Discord's linked below. What does a campfire cost? Is it one coal, logs, and a stick? Is that what it is? Is it 3 sticks, 3 logs, and a coal? Okay. Not too bad. I think it can be charcoal too? I think charcoal can be used, right? Okay. That would mean just a couple logs. That's all it takes you to make it. I think that is cheaper than... What was the alternative? Grindstone, maybe? What's a grindstone? Don't you have to get the smooth stone? If you have a question, ask on my Discord. Regular stone, okay. Oh. Let's see. Find stuff. That's not bad at all. That's pretty cheap. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay, both of them kind of take a furnace, so I don't know why we're potato potato. Pretty similar. Let's just put in the campfires. I think it's be. I think we can just do. We do normal campfires probably. Grindstone. Grindstone just takes. Yeah, I guess grindstone's a little bit cheaper. Let's just do grindstone. Okay. Fill from here. See if this actually fixes a problem. I think grindstone would be easier to get than bamboo or scaffolding because then you have to grow the scaffolding and yada yada. Um, grindstone. Oh, I forgot to put the hole in it, but whatever. Whatever. Hopefully that doesn't mess up their lining. Oh, now he's really fighting it. Oh, is he trying to pathway on top of this? No! Okay, so which side of the grindstone is like the most full side? Is this side? Oh yeah, it's this side. Okay. We should have all the grindstone pointing inwards. This is such a silly farm! Oh shoot. Okay. Okay, I think they could still technically think they could pathfind on top of this. Like these blazes haven't moved yet. Like the whole time they haven't moved. So if I put blocks underneath of this, I think they then can move. I think they now see it as like safe to walk across. Hey Matthew. Yeah, so now they think they can walk across. So even our little tunnel, even our little tunnels. Yeah, I think he's trying to hop on top of this edge of it. We'd have to make our tunnel out of grindstones. Dude, I don't feel like this is a simple farm anymore. Actually, what happened to the powder snow? Did they actually destroy it? Or did I do that? Still bouncing. Okay, let's just go with entire thing made of grindstones. No. 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 Stop pushing me. How are you guys pushing me through the... Oh. Wait, how are they pushing me? They shouldn't really be able to push me. I don't think so. Right? Yeah, I don't think they should be able... Or no, because I can get in there and they can't. Okay. I was thinking that they were pushing me outwards, but it's actually me pushing them. Okay, we'll switch some of these out. So much for our sheep farm. We're like, what? What's with this farm? Bunch of grindstone. It's because I'm actually getting into their area. I thought they were going out into my area, but no, it's okay. Oh, what happened to her? Oh yeah, our sign. Whoopsies. Like, what happened to the powder snow? Powder snow, lava, sign, powder snow, lava. So now we're looking for bouncing. Oh, he's still bouncing. Well, I give up. Why is he still bouncing? Can you be opted on the testing server? If you have enough time, then message a server admin on my Discord. Um, we're gonna grind this farm. That's a good one. Yeah, they still bouncing it, so it's really like I don't know why they're bouncing. It's hard to fix a problem if you don't know what's causing the problem. Like most problems aren't hard to fix, right? Once you know what the problem is. Hmm. I did see one guy bobbing. That guy died. Oh, maybe the max frame down here. What are you guys doing? Hmm. Yeah, see, he's still bobbing. What a pity. Yeah, so he died before we got to the bottom. I don't know if I could fix the bobbing problem. Looks like they're still bobbing. I have no clue where they're trying to pathfind to. Eh, clicking on this. Oh, do I have the shift click? Oh, yeah. Oh, it went out the hole. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we never really test grindstones, but we just assume that. We assume they don't work. Oh, maybe grindstones have been fixed. We're clearly pathfinding on top of them. Well, ooh, um, I did not expect that to be the problem. Oh, I guess the whole grindstone thing was actually not true. Let's try just the grindstone. Yeah, they clearly pathfinder claims. Maybe. Campfires? Okay, we'll try campfires. Yeah, we should probably test it before we built the entire farm out of grindstones. Does it have to be extinguished ones? I don't know if it's gonna make much difference in this situation. Yeah, they're definitely pathfinding. Let's try extinguishing them. That might work. Hmm. Yeah, maybe it is extinguished. Well, now we just have to change this command. Komodo says, I didn't know you even live streamed on Twitch. I found your channel through Rec. Thanks so much for joining the stream there, Komodo. Yeah, I stream every Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern. Okay, so we're gonna fill it with no. Campfires and lit vaults. Replace glass. Oh, yeah, I wasn't supposed to replace glass. Well, I wanted to replace glass, but I also want to replace grindstone. There. Wow, looks so pretty. Yeah, these guys haven't moved yet. They're still there. Let's see if we do put blocks underneath. Do they pathfind here? Yeah, no, they pathfind. Okay. Wonder how low. I think it's like at least 4 blocks, maybe. We'll find out. Yeah, if you guys are new to the stream, make sure you hit the follow button just underneath. It's a little heart. Won't cost you anything. And we'll get closer to 50,000 followers. It would be a huge milestone. Appreciate everybody who has followed. Your name will come up on chat if you did. Maybe just 1 block is all you need to prevent them from walking off. In that case, we wouldn't have to do all that. Let's see if this actually works, so. I don't know if I would do... Oh, what the heck? He just bobbed. Oh, maybe he's trying to pathfind on top of the powder snow? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's causing the bobbing then. Yeah, and then they end up dying. Might be them pathfinding. Oh yeah, because they can pathfind on top of powder snow. Maybe when they're inside of powder snow, they're trying to pathfind on top of it. Would that be funny? We're trying to stop them from pathfinding and it just turns out completely be useless. Look at that, he died at the very top. What in the world? Maybe the sign? I doubt they'd be pathfinding on the sign. But this is a good example here of like one block. How they're not pathfinding. But it must be the powder snow because they do pathfind. That's why I put it here. I put it in my spawner farms because then anything that spawns up here or anything that spawns on top of it will actually pathfind off of it. See how he walks over and he follows through? So that way you can actually get more spawning rather than blocking that space. And mobs can spawn directly inside of powder snow. So you get a little bit extra usage out. That's probably not a good idea to have a single hole there, but overall the farm just not turning out the way I wanted to. I don't know if it's gonna be the mobs pushing them on top too. Possibly. Hard to tell. Yeah, let's just remove that. See if they do they bob in the lava if there's no powder snow above it. Oh, they still do. I think it might be him actually getting pushed by the other ones. Maybe it's not pathfinding at all. He might be kind of pushing him and then somehow he's... So how far is it from... one block and a partial block? Maybe we need to drop it down by one. Maybe if they fall straight in, then they won't... Oh, now he bobs down here. Okay, I think it's just, yeah, I think it's just having multiple these guys in at once. They're pushing each other. Well, so much for a simple farm. I don't know, just the lava pushing them. A bit of a bummer. I mean, I was just really trying to use powder snow to do damage on them. Check the Discord. You can see the issue. Is it related to this? This is a bug report. Mobs attempt to pathfind out of powder snow. They're not even in powder snow. But yeah, this would be an issue. To jump one block. They must be trying to hop on top of it. Are you sure this is actual Bob's empty pathfinder out of powder snow? To me, this examples look like they're trying to actually walk. Like I think there's enough room that if the power snow wasn't there, he would be able to hop on this, right? So, oh, the Zoglin is a funny idea, but Zoglins don't drop rods, so wouldn't wouldn't work. Literally unplayable. I think this is like a problem, but it's not the problem we're having. Because he actually thinks he can walk on top of this block here. This block isn't low enough. Just because he can't get out of the power snow, it doesn't mean he's not going to try. There's a lot of examples of this actually in the game. Of mobs tempting. Hey, Spicier! How goes it? When the stream mods give Spicier a shout out. Smithy says, what are you up to? I always had this goal, it's on my notes, of to use powder snow to make a simple blaze farm. And this is the third attempt that I tried to get it working, and each time I think we're just running into a problem with blazes kind of bouncing on the lava. I think it might have to do because there's just multiple mobs. I don't know if they'll do it on their own. And like two of them get kind of in the lava, and then they kind of like push one out, like that guy. See how he's getting kind of pushed up? He might be actually hitting the top of the other guy. We'll give Spicier Proud a shout out. What were you doing on your stream recently? You guys don't know who he is. He's a Minecraft streamer here on Twitch, doing survival Minecraft. What's your overall thoughts of 1.18? Now that's been out for a little while. JB, you're saying that they're pathfinding to somewhere, but the problem is we don't have nowhere. There's nowhere for them to pathfind really in our farm. That's why we put all these campfires in. I think the problem is more with just multiple blazes kind of bouncing off each other. Hiccaphones. What have you been working on there, Spicier? Great to see you in the chat. We're just trying to get some ideas that I've had kind of lurking, see if they get working. We tested out a fox-powered fish farm. That was not a good idea. Didn't work out very well. And now we're trying a powder snow killing. Well, it's not actually going to kill them. It's just going to lower their health. But powder snow blaze farm. Just not acceptable. Sort of works, but not to what I enjoy. I heard rumors that frogs eat goats. I didn't actually test to see if frogs eat goats. I don't know if it was a joke or is actually in the game. Are you slowing them down with snow? Yeah, so the idea with snow is it slows them down, but the main thing is it actually does damage them. Since there are more mobs, it does more damage to them. So it does it faster. Not, is it more damage? It might be more damage, it might also be faster. I'm gonna grab some water, I'll be right back. See if any more, tell me if any more blazes, Bob. Okay. Any more bobbin blazes? You try one snow, powder snow? We've tried lava without powder snow above it, and they still bob in it. So I don't think it's a powder snow. We also had this big drop. I think it only happens when there's. Oh no, well, hard to tell. Does it happen only when there's like more than one blaze in there? Still bobbing, says JB. I think they get kind of slowed down here. The next one kind of bumps into them. There's two of them in there, and there's a third one. Yeah, I think the third one just kind of bouncing off the heads of the other ones, maybe. Probably what it is. Cobwebs was too slow. I don't think they've ever bobbed when they come in single file, right? It's probably just them bouncing. So that means to fix the problem, we need them to come in by one. Um, which yeah, I don't think it's really worth it. Because this one comes in like slowly. Unless you have something up here where they can bob up here. Let's throw some lava down right here. They can do all their bobbing there, then they get slowed down. And they go with the actual one. Let's see if we can separate these two. So might solve the issue. Because we're slowing them down ahead of time with the first lava. By the time they come together, they're all the same speed. It might have been a problem because like some are going fast, some are going slow, and they kind of hit each other and they kind of collide. Hey, miss. Oh, he still did some bobbing. There's no blazes blowing, so maybe it's unrelated. Bobbing blazes. Yeah, there's definitely no blazes below him. I think it might just be a failed idea. Good idea, but didn't turn out to work. Blaze pathfinding. So this guy, he's bobbing. Not a problem because there's no powder snow there, so it's not like issue. It might just be the speed difference. Even the speed difference between the lava and the powder snow might be enough to cause a bomb. Yeah. Well, we'll have this. If they ever fix it, we can always come back to this world and give it another try. What did I do with my portal? Did I destroy? Oh, it's over here. what specifically don't work? Blazes were just randomly bobbing in the lava rather than falling straight through. But yeah, you can see that mobs. I think these guys will spawn directly inside of it. Let me cross off my list. Oh yeah, Spicer was in here. If he's still here. Here, I'll give him VIP. Try to give other streamers that support me the VIP role. Do 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 do. Hello, Hidden. Mm-hmm. 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 So we did accomplish some stuff today. Kind of how the streams go, we get kind of distracted, we end up doing other things. So that's what makes them interesting. Let's see if we can get everybody to join as we raid the hot dish. She is currently playing 1.18 Minecraft. She's building a witch farm. I think she's doing like a 12-hour stream or 24-hour stream. We'll show her some support. See if we get all 190 guys to join in the raid. We'll be hopping over there very soon. So even if you have to head off right now, stick around at least for a couple seconds so we can raid as a big party. Should be fun. If you guys haven't already, make sure to hit the follow button for my stream here. It's a little heart. That way you guys don't miss out on future streams. I do stream every Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. This is kind of where all the stuff that ends up my YouTube videos, this is where it first begins. I really want to thank everybody for coming out, joining in the stream, chilling as we try to think of some new ideas for the game. Thanks to Parker for the raid. Also, Rot for the raid as well. For Spicer coming in. As always, when we do a raid ourselves, we're going to paste that rated message in. So copy that rated message. We're going to paste it into Hot Dishes stream.